Hi everyone, it's Rio here, and in this video I will show you how to set a professional timer on Zoom or online meeting software for free. How we can do that? Normally when we use a meeting software like Zoom or Google or Last, the camera your image from your camera will directly connecting to the Zoom, and that's the normal way we use. But if we want to set up a timer on that, we need a different way, different methods. And these methods also used for Zoom, Lab, Google Meeting, and the other online meeting if you want to use that. And as normal, your video from your camera. Now we go to the OBS software. This is free software, and on this software is allow us can add the timer and timer control and can do everything else on that. And if you want to become the professional streamer, you can also use this software. And after that, final thing, we connect to the Zoom, and now voila, you have the result that you have professional timer on the Zoom. So how we can set up that? We have the 4 step to set up the timer on Zoom. Step 1, we need to install the OBS if you don't have it. And the second one, I will show you how to set up the timer. The first one, I will show you how to create the scene, and you can use that as the normal way. And the third one is the connect to Zoom. And don't worry if you have some idea you don't know, don't worry, I will show you later. Okay, are you ready? Let's start. Okay, now I will have you a first step how you can we can set up OBS software on your computer. Now you open the browser and access to the URL is obsproject.com. Yeah, and in here is this software can use for Windows, for Mac or Linux. It's the same method. You can use that. Now I click here because I'm using Windows. Yeah, and choose the place you want to keep it. And open this to install. Yes. Next, install. That's it. Easy. Waiting for a while. Yeah, and after we install and we finish and launch this. So now we start to set up the system. Now after you install the OBS, after you install that, and this is appearance you can see on the OBS. So what we can do now? The first thing you can see here on the left side is the scene. Now we need to set up first. Now first scene I should rename that we call the normal camera. It's like as usual you use your camera as the normal way. Now and on the source side and right behind right next to the scene we can see the source. And now click to the end and you find a video capture device, and we change this like your webcam example, like front webcam or main webcam or whatever name you want to put on that. Okay, now and see, yeah, here's my webcam, and you can change the few things in here, but normally I don't want to change. So now if you see that your normal webcam is not fit like this, it's not in the center, I can change it a little bit. Now yeah, you can see that. Okay, after you change this, now we can lock it down, and that is by accident you cannot change or do something else for that. If you want to edit again, you can unlock this. It's the safe way you can make sure your scene is in the right way. And the second scene, we will set up the timer. Now we call the timer here. First, we also the same. We also add the video scene. Now in this here, we not create a new one. We choose the exist one. You can choose the option that add an exist one now in here. Okay, and edit a little bit. Okay, lock it down. Now we add the timer. We add the text. We can call it the timer. Oh, let me slow down. Click here and text, and we should call it the timer. Oh, timer, or we call it clock. Can do that. Okay. Okay. Put the name in here. Okay. So we can change the color in here. Okay, we can make it bigger or smaller, adjust fitable and suitable for you. After that, lock it down. So now the most important step that we need to train the text timer become the real timer. We will do like this. Click on the tool menu and choose script. In here you click to here, and I will send you the file on the below the description of this video, and you choose this file countdown timer advanced.lua and open it. Voila. So now we can have some kind of timer in here, countdown, call off specific time or specific date time or streamer time or recording time. I will show you how to use it later, but normally in the normal way we use the countdown on and count off timer. So example, like I use the count off, and in here is the format. You can change. SS is hour time, and is a minutes, and SS is a second. The texture you choose the clock as we add now. After you choose clock, the timer become the timer now. So if you want to start the clock, click here. Yeah, and that is all begin. That's all begin now. And if you want to stop, click this button again, or you want to reset. Same with countdown. Countdown in here we can choose timer. Yeah, one more thing I want to show you in here. First, okay. Now we choose the countdown. Example, I want to show is 60 seconds, and I don't want to start it in here. I delete it, and the final thing is mean after the timer become the 0, what the text you want to show. Now example like time's up. Okay, let's try it. Wow, it's work now. You want to reset, or you can set the timer in here. If you can see the button in here, because the appearance is too narrow, so you can expand it to see it. Okay, this is for the normal timer. So I will show you another scene, like we use full screen timer. Yeah, on another timer you want to use. Example, like with this timer I also add the before that I will use the color source, like I normally I use the white color, so I choose the white black color. If you don't understand, don't worry, just follow my step exactly, it will work. White background color. Okay, and I choose color is white. I want it 6F. Yeah, it's white. It's better now. And then I lock it down and I add the text, and I choose the exist one is clock and make it bigger. And what if you want to add your your face in this. How can do that? I will show you here video, and we show to as existing as the user, and we adjust it become smaller. And yeah, one more thing, I don't want it so like this because it's quite weak. And here we can do that. Hit the Alt on the keyboard, and yeah, you can do that. Alt on the keyboard, and you can change the size of the video of your face. So what if I want it how I call it? It's the circles around. How can do that? Yeah, lock down first, and we add more. One is called image. I will also send. You can find this image on the description. I call it the circle pro, and here that is, and that it fits to your okay. That it. See, now you have three scenes: normal timer and full screen timer. And one more, I will have you create the scene is like if you do the online meeting, like I call it welcome. And now I add it in the background first. Background welcome. Welcome background. I choose a picture. Let's see. Oh, example, I have this one. Example like that. Okay. Yeah, maybe normally it should be fit. It must look better. So now we add the timer, and now we add the timer clock. Clock in. I put it here, and I want to show the other text like welcome text. Or how I say event will start after. Okay, got it. And I choose color event will start after or starting after, depending on what color what you want to use. Okay, like it's the same color. And now if you want to here is the if you want to start the timer, I choose with this welcome timer. We normally I use a specific date and time. I choose the date, year, month, and day, and hour, which hour I want to start. Example like in my example like that. Hour is a 24 hour. The format you want to show the minutes and the second only. And in here the final text we can change this like after that you can choose that. Okay, and you can start, and the timer can show is a professional welcome screen when the audience come into the meeting. Okay, that's all I show you about how to set up the time and the scene. So now how we can connect to the Zoom. First thing, we need to open the Zoom first. Log in into your account. If you use these methods, before you open the Zoom, you need to open the OBS first, and you hit here a start video camera, and after that we open on Zoom. Example, like I create a new meeting in here. Like in here, you can see here, before you start your video on Zoom, you click in here and you choose the select camera, you choose OBS visual camera and start it. And remember, you need to remove your virtual background before you use that. Yes, that is how we can connect to OBS and become professional way. And if you want to change another scene, here you can change to the normal way, and the people can see you on Zoom at the normal way. Or you want to start the timer is here, and you want to change the timer is here. Everything we can change in here, or you can choose the up and down or any kind of timer mode you want. Okay, that is how you can become more professional on Zoom. Thank you and see you in the next video.